That was a fail instantly. Big up to everyone inside. We're back with another watch along, people. We're back on the YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone. Of course, we're doing a Boxing Day watch along. Southampton versus West Ham United. Is my mic even plugged in? No, it's not. There we go. Okay, I've come really unprepared. Jesus Christ. But shout out to everyone inside. These Chelsea fans, man. These fucking Chelsea fans. Man, waited on 2:45 to say I was late, you know. I've got to prepare, man. I've got to plug the mic in and stuff like that as well. Man. Yeah, shout out to everyone. I hope you all had a good Christmas. So shout out to Melon, shout out to Wasim, shout out to Godfrey, shout out to Warrior as well. And Mike's is just preparing wine for West Ham suffering-in-law. I hear it. I've got a Magnum. I've got one Magnum left, but I've got cider in case I need any more. But we're just chilling for now. I've only got one Magnum left, unfortunately. Yeah, big up to the chat as well. Like, hopefully we don't have to suffer today, but everyone knows my thoughts already. I think we're going to win this game, which means we should win this game because I predict a loss all the time. And if I'm confident, that means I should be sure of a win. But then again, I thought we'd get something against Leicester. I thought we'd draw against Leicester. We lost 3-0. So what do I know? Yeah, big up, bro. It's a dead club. Big up, Mike, and everyone in chat. Hope you had a great Christmas. Let's bring us 3 points now. Yeah, 3 points. We need 3 points. That's all we need right now. All we need. I'm getting sacked already. You have what unprepared. Just a couple things on the stream, bro. Already drank my Magnums an hour ago. Been subbed back in. Fairs. The Christmas spirit is getting to Melon. See you in the hospital soon, bro. See you in the hospital soon. Dibbling on the bench is interesting. 3-4-1-2 Southampton. Shout out to Dave as well. Merry Christmas to you. We're going to get into the teams now. All right. So Southampton. They started with Aaron Ramsdale in goal, Taylor Harwood Bellis, Jan Bednarek, and Nathan Wood at the back. Again, pause on that. Sugawara, Flynn Downs is back. Leslie Ukachukwu and Kyle Walker-Peters at left wing back. And Fernandez just playing behind Onuachu and Armstrong. Warrior, I'm pretty sure I predicted this team. I basically predicted this exact lineup, but apart from Ukachukwu, I said Joe Aribo. So I think I predicted this exact lineup. I said Onuachu would come in for Dibbling. Interesting that Tyler Dibbling is on the bench because he did get subbed off in the Fulham game. He did get subbed off. So it is what it is. West Ham United lineup. Fabianski in goal. Arwan Bissaka, Konstantinos Mavropanos, Max Kilman and Emerson at the back. Rodriguez, Salah and Souček in midfield. Bowen, Fulkirk and Kudus as the front three. Kudus on the left again. I'm surprised that Fulkirk is starting back-to-back games just because he has come back from a long injury. So, I don't know. I think we're kind of rushing him back, in my opinion. With Souček, Salah and Rodriguez, that's going to be a hell of a midfield. Oh, my days, man. Oh, my days. But, I mean, yeah, we'll see how you get on in your game, I guess. Remember I posted the West Ham lineup versus Leicester. Your reaction that day was, yeah, legit, bro. Like, and this one was kind of predictable. I'm pretty sure I predicted this lineup. Apart from, I think I said Somerville for Fulkirk. Who's Nathan Wood. Ukachukwu is very good. You won't get past him. But he's not a world beater though. I know he's good, but he ain't a world beater. Mike's in goal, long shots initial. Yeah, when this ain't like, I do not look like Fabianski. Like, I know TikTok want to put it out there, but I don't look like Fabianski. You know, like, guys, every time I do a preview on like TikTok or a match reaction, they say I look like someone. They said I look like Evan Nilsson when I did the Bournemouth one. Do I look like Evan Nilsson? Do I really look like Evan Nilsson? Like, there you go. Need Kudus to perform. He's in my FPL team, but I actually need Bowen today. I need him for my FPL. Risky putting West Ham players in your FPL, I have to say. But as I said, Bowen's probably the most reliable one to put in. You shouldn't worry about Armstrong, but Paul, you actually that guy will be difficult to defend. Yeah, if he gets onto either of our, as much as I like Kilman, Onuachu versus Kilman from a physicality standpoint, does look like a bit of a mismatch. It does look like a bit of a mismatch as well. Adam Armstrong's got pace, and that's it. Adam Armstrong's genuinely dog shit. Not made for this level when it comes to the Premier League. So I'm not too worried about him. As you said, Onuachu will bully Mavropanos. Yeah, if he gets onto Mavropanos, boy, could be long, man. Could be long. But I'm going to go into the benches in a minute. You look like Kilman. Yeah, you're a troll, bruv. We're winning 3-0 easy. I think 2-0, bro. Shout out to yourself, Lewis. Hope you're doing well. I think 2-0. I think we'll win this comfortably. I think we'll stand strong. I think we'll be decent, but I know I'm gonna need a bit of alcohol to get through this day. So there's that as well. Let's go to the benches real quick. I'm just trying to see who's on the bench. So they've got Alex McCarthy, Ryan Manning, Joe Aribo, Lallana, James Bree, Cameron Archer, Sulemana, Fraser, Dibbling. That's a lot of attackers. They've got 4 attackers, 2 like number 10, number 8 types players, and 2 fullbacks. That's an attacking bench. We've got Cresswell, Soufal, Somerville, Guilherme, Ings, Alvarez, Ariola, Tadibo, Irving. That's actually a very good bench. Not very good, but Somerville, Guilherme, and Guilherme won't get a single minute. Because Skulls isn't there because Cresswell's back, which is a shame. Danny Ings is good from the bench. And Tadibo should be starting. Alvarez is meaty. Yeah, that Southampton bench is actually good for them. Like Sulemana hasn't been good for a while, but he's got pace in it. So with tired legs, you can bring him on. Archer's decent. Fraser's okay, and Dibbling's a very good player. Okay, this is that you low key do look like Fabianski. No, I don't. I don't. Nah, this ain't coming off, man. Coffee plus cigarettes. I love my fucking club. Wars and violence will continue. God, I love football. Yeah, you must be drunk. Chelsea is so Tory. I prefer not to speak. Right, that Southampton bench is good. Yep, and big up Fabianski. Shout out to yourself, Charlie. I really hope this doesn't catch on. But I listen. This is the thing. I don't want to see no Fabianski stinker and hooked, or just he's a goalkeeper, so he probably won't get hooked. But Fabianski stinker, it's just my face. Luckily, I'm not big enough for that. Literally the perfect game to start Guilherme. The fact he's not starting today means he's not starting a single game this season. Yeah, and he's very stubborn when it comes to his lineups, isn't he? Doesn't really give many people a chance. Like most managers are, don't get me wrong, but he's even worse. I never saw the Fab shouts till you mentioned it. I don't look like him. I don't look like Fabianski. No. It's because I put it on my Instagram story and on Twitter because I was like, what are TikTok on? And the thing is, it isn't the first time I've had the comment. And I've been told so far, look like Evan Nilsson, Fabianski, and the guy from The Chase, the Asian guy off The Chase. If you guys are from the people from the UK, the guy from The Chase. Like, let me get. Hold on. The Chase Asian man. Paul Sinner. No, apparently not. I look like this guy. Yeah, I think this is racismo. But look, this is what TikTok said I look like. This guy. Like, I don't look like this guy. Like, you see when TikTok, yeah? You see when TikTok try and find a lookalike, yeah? They take the fucking piss. I don't look like him either. I don't look like him. Man said I see it. No, you man are taking a piss. You lot are taking a piss. No, man. Why is it? What? No, you lot, man. Nah. Man said, fuck the EU. We don't need them, man. Fabianski, why are you doing a watch along? I thought you would be in Southampton preparing for the match. You're taking a piss. You do look like him. You do look like him more than anyone else. This is nah, man. Max, I'm not gonna lie. That Christmas video that you posted, that thumbnail was hilarious, and she looked so pissed. Sure. And when I did the thumbnail, I was like, should I smile in the thumbnail? I can't force smiles in pictures, so I probably should have smiled, didn't it? Or did the whole thumbnail pose, but I didn't want to do that. What second game should I put on? I've got Newcastle Villa. on my TV screen that way. But I'm mainly watching us, obviously. Man said I see it. Big up Mike's, everyone like and sub. Shout out to Musty as well. Nah, man, there's no way you guys actually think I look like, that man off The Chase. There's no way you guys actually think I look like him. That's racism. He's your twin, Mike's. Nah, man. All I can see is Fabianski, long lost brother. Oh my days, yeah, you man, Mike Sinner, you know. Good to be in a West Ham Legends stream. Uh, no way. Are we calling? You're taking a fucking piss. Road to Shore Heritage. Don't jinx this game as well. Oh yeah, so if there is a free kick that's about to be taken, yeah, even though they ain't got more Prowse anymore because we have him on loan to Forest, I ain't trying to jinx myself. Oh yeah, Forest Tottenham's on as well, but there's a lot of good games on. By the way, there's like we're the worst game. We're the worst 3 o'clock game. So if you're tuning into my Watchalong, shout out to yourself. You man are too much Chelsea in here, bro. Anyway, people, let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into it. Let me know if you can still hear me as well. By the way, why did he go on loan? Basically, Ward-Prowse wasn't really the level. He wasn't really in the plans. He wanted a better midfielder in there, so it was either going to be him or Souček that got kicked out, and more people were interested in Ward-Prowse. And to be honest, he hasn't really had a good time at Forest either. Okay, from now, because I've got my tab up for the game, I can't put anyone's comments up because otherwise I was just click off my screen. But the players are out, people. Players are out. If you have a stinking today, you're getting cooked for streaming at the same time. Man. Nah, you man. I always thought you'd have a stronger Polish accent. What, you think I look Polish? Do I look Polish? There's Eastern Europeans in my area, but I'm not related to any of them. I don't even know if they're Polish. That's the whole point. I honestly, like, this is the thing. We're coming up against a new manager, yeah. It's very, like, it'll be very typical for us to do the whole, lose to a new manager bounce sort of thing. I'm just going to put, basically, people, no spoilers as well if you are ahead of me, but I am watching this on Amazon Prime, so you shouldn't be ahead of me. But kickoff is soon. The GVO show featuring Fabianski and Wayne Shaw. Oh, you're taking a piss. You're taking a piss. What's worse, people think you look like Fabianski, or people implying you look 40? I feel like if I look 40, I wouldn't still be getting ID'd, so I'm kind of calm with that. Benjamin Button, yeah, you're taking a fucking piss. You're taking a piss. Like, do you know what it is? I've always been told I look younger than I actually am. Until now, like recently. But I feel like I'm going to get ID'd for like the next 10 years. So if people think I look 40, I don't think I look 40. It's just the only problem is that West Ham have made me look 40 years old because, what's it? I've got stress lines on my forehead and I'm 21 years old. That's because of West Ham. The Newcastle game started in the back, but we're about to kick off. They're highlighting Fulkirk. I guarantee he gets no fucking service today. You look like Sancho, minus the hair. Okay, you man are just saying things. Sancho? I don't think I look like Sancho. But that's more of a compliment because you're saying I look like someone who's in their 20s rather than, Fabianski who's in their 40s. It's a Chelsea kicker. I do not care about the Chelsea game. You man are going to beat Fulham. I don't care about the Chelsea game. I know you man are going to give me fucking updates anyway, but... you look like Antonio of both humans. Karen Brady. Yeah, you man are trolls. You man are trolls. We've kicked off. Come on, West Ham. Alright, Fabianski already sending it up. Go on, Soler. Go on, we can have a shot here already. Bowen! Oh, man, imagine straight away. Oh my god, Newcastle just scored. Anthony Gordon's already just scored for Newcastle. Crazy shit. I just looked at my TV and I just see Anthony Gordon curl it in. That's fucking mad. What, 1 minute in? Jesus Christ. Great pass upfield, mate. You're taking a piss. Man. Do you know what it is? This is the karma I get for cussing Fabianski out. Because everyone's just going to say I'm cussing myself out now for a kid not kicking the ball properly. I love how Paul Onuachu and Thomas Souček are going straight in for the duel. Oh, yeah, Onuachu makes Souček look like He's just normally 6 foot. Oniwachu's fucking up. Well done, Mike's. Good save. Bro, he hasn't even saved it yet. Good stop, Mike's. Self-hate isn't illness. Thanks. Fucking hell, man. Unless you guys are ahead of me, he hasn't saved anything yet. So you might have just taken a piss. By the way, obviously everyone in this chat is a regular in the chat anyway, but if anyone does spoil it, you know what the rule is already. You know what the rule is already. I don't even do troll spoilers as well. Don't even do that. Sun said 6-0, so yeah, you're taking a piss. Bro, if we lose 6-0 to Southampton, I will terminate my channel. How about that? If we lose 6-0 to Southampton, I will terminate my channel. You won't see me again. I came to a conclusion today I think you'll disagree with. Fire ahead. Salah to Kudus. That's a foul. We got a free kick. There's been a pass, sorry. Ben Johnson is light years clear of Rico Lewis. I still disagree with you because I think I'm better than Ben Johnson. And I'm shit. Don't get me wrong, Rico Lewis has been trash. He's been trash. Like, big trash. But I still disagree because Ben Johnson's doing the exact same thing for Ipswich. You can't start for Ipswich, lad. I think Arsenal fans, if there's any Arsenal fans watching, yeah, you better hope that Calvin Phillips and Ben Johnson start because you can get like a proper 10-0 if they start, bro. They'll give you at least 3 goals. Coffee tastes like moldy cigarette ash. I wonder why, bro. I think it's probably because you... No, knowing you, yeah, you're the kind of guy to dip your cigarette in your coffee. I don't have either cigarettes or coffee, but you're the kind of guy to do that. Emerson with the free kick straight into the wall. Lewis couldn't start for Southampton. Joe, that's actually, it's probably true to be fair. Is he better than, he's probably not better than Sugawara or Walker Peters. I like Rico Lewis as a footballer, but oh my days, he's been trash. Flynn Downs, oh man. Miss you, bro. Miss you, Flynn. You don't have coffee. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of tea or coffee. When people ask me tea or coffee, I'm like, I'm not really a fan of either. I thought Fabianski would smoke. Yeah, you man are forcing it. Forcing it. He's the worst right back in the league. I wouldn't go that far. But I still think he's better than Soufal. Good 1-2 there from Bowen and Wan-Bissaka. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Running past Walker Peters. Ball in the box. Soler. Oh, he's hit the fucking bar. Rodriguez. How has he hit the bar from there? You got to get that on target, man. You've got to get that on target. Oh, fuck's sake. Bruv. Wan-Bissaka, beautiful cutback. Soler should finish that, man. By the way, if people haven't realised, the away end in St. Mary's has changed. So it's in the corner of the right goal where you're watching it on TV instead of it being on the left goal. I don't know when they changed that. It might have been last season. Or it might have been this season. He's on teabag settings trying to hold a Kanji's pocket. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. Even the Kanji's been poor this season as well. He's fully dropped off. Fabianski isn't on the Szczesny, however the fuck you spell his name. Do you know what? Szczesny was a vibe, you know. Szczesny was like the pub man playing football. He was a shit goalkeeper for Arsenal, in my opinion. Well, he was average. He had some good games, but still. Soler in possession blocked by Downs. I feel like if we're going to get chances like that for the cutback for Soler, we should be able to get a few chances there. Walker Peters, that Wan-Bissaka run past him, obviously. Walker Peters was a former target. Gotta love a Magnum on a 3 o'clock afternoon time. I forgot to close my curtains. It might be better for the lighting. It's a vibe though. Boxing Day football is a vibe. Boxing Day football is the biggest vibe. It's probably the best day of football, in my opinion, because you just get it all day. Obviously, there's not going to be any more Amazon Prime next year. which is unfair because they have the best coverage. They've just kicked the ball out, but Bowen's got to be more alert to that. I don't know why he's pointing for someone else to get that. Walker Pierce to Ukachukwu. You finish your sloppy Christmas leftovers. I don't really have what's it called, like proper like Christmas food. I just make it as an excuse to eat the foods that I want to eat. So I just had a pizza yesterday. I had a pizza and some pancakes. I had pancakes for breakfast and pizza for dinner because I didn't have any lunch because I had my breakfast was basically my lunch. Everyone has had so much turkey. Fucking hell! It's 2 a.m. I don't want a whiskey. Let's go. Man said nonce. I don't like turkey, bro. I don't eat roast dinner and all that nonsense. Who has pizza on Christmas Day? Me, bitch. Me, bro. I don't like do the whole traditional things. Like I vibe, bro. Give me some pizza. Give me some alcohol. That is me. I just have it make an excuse to eat my favorite fruits of the day. I don't have the whole family thing either because like I just chill out with my mum and dad, and then come the rest of the day is normal for me. Proper Polish, like yeah, sick, brilliant. This isn't gonna catch on. This isn't gonna catch on. I thought you would have some Polish foods instead. Ah, brilliant, brilliant. This is what we're gonna do, bro. This is what we're gonna do. You know, death for a crack fiend coming from the man from Dagenham. Ball up to Bowen here. You can take on. I was about to say he can take on Wood. That's a pause. The guy's called Wood, so like you can't even say his actual name coming from an actual crack fiend. Yeah, Dagenham is a shithole. Cheers. I can't lie. The Southampton manager, Juric, looks like Sari, but on crack. If Sari just smoked crack instead of cigarettes, he'd look like the Southampton manager. Well done, Mavropanos. Just Rodriguez. Good. Well done, Rodriguez, retaining the ball. Kilman to Emerson. Kudus. Oh, Kudus. Turn it away for Harwood. You're not going to get the ball off Kudus there. He should release the ball now, though. Well done. Kind of stagnant in possession, though. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's a bad pass. Press him, press him, press him. Well done. That's not a foul to them, man. Dave, that is a pause moment, even for you, bro. But that just sounds mental. I know. I'm not falling for that question, bro. Man said barking is clear. Dagenham is great. It reminds me of a drug dealer simulator. Dagenham's vibes because of chaos. Barking's too busy. Do you know what it is with Barking, yeah? Like, area-wise, it's like two retards fighting, trash versus garbage, you know, all of that stuff. Johnson versus Sufal right back debates. But what it is, it's just Barking's too busy. Dagenham is like, you could go certain parts of Dagenham, ain't that busy. Oh my god. Oh my god, they've just missed a sitter. Thank God for that. Who's sleeping at the back? Wan-Bissaka, you can't be sleeping at the back post there. Walker Peters needs to just put it on the plate for Onuachu. Jesus Christ. Barking is dead. Just a bunch of people from Pakistan and India moving shoulder to shoulder with nothing to do. That's just Redbridge, bro. I can't like. That's just Redbridge in general. Shout out to my Indian firm. Barking is dead, bro. Dagenham without the fiends. No, Barking definitely has fiends. Better chicken shops in Barking. Better chicken shops and a better mall. Who does the better chicken shops? Barking or Dagenham? No, it is Barking. No, you guys are right. I think Barking does have better chicken shop. I just would never hang out in Barking. It has the worst station. I think Barking has the worst local station. You watched EastEnders yesterday? I don't watch EastEnders. My mum watches EastEnders. I don't watch EastEnders. I don't watch TV. I just watch YouTube. But yeah, Barking has the worst station. Like the trains that you want to actually get to runs every half an hour. Dirty chicken shops aren't a thing here. Well, in Australia. Do Australia have good chicken shops? Barking, you can get anywhere, but I don't know. When I use Barking to get to like Chafford and them kind of stations, they run every half an hour, which is long. And also the bus route to like, it's because I live more local to Dagenham. I'm a bit more biased, and I know more people from Dagenham than I do from Barking. I don't actually know any like. It's funny. I know everyone from Redbridge, like at least one person that's set apart Redbridge and Newham and Hackney and whatever. Barking's the only place where I don't know anyone, so I guess I'm a little bit biased there. I don't really have a initiative to actually go there as much, but I feel like even the bus route as well. Yeah, the bus route to get from Chadwell to Barking. Yeah, it's just I hate it, man. I hate it. They have KFC and that's it. Oh, fair. You can't get a C2C in Dagenham, just a dead district line. I've never had to get on a train from Dagenham, to be fair. Because Romford is full of slags. Romford is like the people that are trying not to be London. Like, they're really trying their best to stay Essex, if you know what I mean. Like, everyone else has got a bit of like divide there. Wan-Bissaka to Bowen. Bowen cutting in. Oh, that's a good block by them, to be fair. The goal's coming, though. The goal's coming. The goal's coming. Want to be Essex. Yeah, Romford is like, they're really trying their best to stay Essex. Even though, as the years have gone by, Redbridge has got less and less Essex. Because it ain't really either. It's kind of its own place in a way. I'm from London Borough of Red. Oh, shut up, man. I'm allowed to say the word. I'm allowed to say the word if it's because that's not a pause. Because how can a goal, you know? But like it's because it's London Borough Redbridge. I say London in it because I don't want to identify as from Essex. So Onuachi's through here, taking on Kilman. Onuachi's taking on Kilman here. Kilman's got Onuachi moves like a bus, bro. Ugachukwu blocked. But for me, like Romford is like it used to be good. Like the brewery used to be good to go to. But that's when you're a kid. Oh goodness, man. You can't just give the ball away there, then Flynn Downs is giving it away back to us. So that's alright. Wan-Bissaka, bro, just make the simple pass. This guy is so like Wan-Bissaka, yeah, great player, but he's very funny. But with Dagenham, I feel like it's kept its almost identity sort of thing. Chadwell Heath there's nothing to do here, so Ilford shit. Ilford's probably the worst. Ilford and Seven Kings. The goal is ejaculating. Yeah, brilliant. Come on, you man. Shout out to Bruno. It is want to be Essex. It is want to be Essex. Like they're trying their best to not identify from London. But here's how I identify Essex from London. Yeah, have I seen more than 2 orange people? If I haven't seen more than 2 orange people in an area, I don't classify as Essex. Kilman's sat down with an injury. Also, how do I? Well, and also red buses. Yeah, like there's bare red buses in London. There's bare red buses around the edge of London as well. When you go to places like Grays and Chafford 100, ain't active like that. Ain't active like that. Their buses are weird. Their buses are white. Who the fuck has white buses? Yeah, London Borough don't bark in the Dagenham. Actually, Dagenham had the Goldfish Bar and the Pie and Mash shop. Fucking Chelsea scored. Cool. Bro, the nightclub in Romford was dead. Only good for picking up Molly. What's it called? Attic is closed down now. They closed down one of the shops in well, not shops, one of the clubs in Romford. I never really went clubbing in Romford, to be fair. I only went clubbing to like if I was going deeper into London, like deeper into North or I guess West, but mainly North. Romford had the best Chinese buffet. I don't think I've been. I don't think I've been. Romford was more fun as a kid because when you go to the brewery, you went to like kids space and stuff. Like in the brewery, there was kid space. Obviously, I went bowling recently. I went bowling. Bowling was fun. The bowling things were always been there in the brewery. Um, the shopping centre's kind of been the same. Like the shopping centre's calm, but I wouldn't go anywhere else in Romford for that. Just bare crack. I'm not sure if it's still there, but Cosmos was banging. Again, not too sure. Not too sure. Not too sure because I'll be real, yeah. I go to Romford like now and then. I should know more about Romford than I actually do because it's like right next to me. But like I only go to the place I'm like that I always go. But also the market is hell. If you want to try and walk through, oh, they're giving the ball away here. Here's Bowen. Full cricket. He's just needlessly crossed that, bruv. Look up when you're crossing. But I've always just seen as Romford as like you can kind of vibe there a little bit. But I wouldn't stay there for too long. Like I would only stay there for a couple hours, not an all day thing. Like you never go Romford to do something for an all day sort of activity sort of thing. Attic shut down on the last day and it was rammed like 70 profit in the bathroom. Sugawara straight into Fabianski. Kilman clears it. Oh Jesus Christ! We've got another. Why does nobody mark in the box anymore? Like what happened to our midfield? What has happened to our defense? Why is nobody marking in the box? We've had two chances there. Like they've had two chances where we've gotten away with it. We're letting crosses go in. Not Soucek, not Kilman, not Tadibo, not Emerson, not Wan-Bissaka. No one in the box is marking anyone. So all they're doing is cutting it back. It's kind of an open game. To be fair, Chadwell Heath is worse than Barking and Dagenham. Nothing but Sainsbury's. Yeah, Charlie, you are right. It's legit. The Sainsbury's is like, there's nothing in that Sainsbury's. Like, I'll be real with you. Yeah, it's not like Sainsbury's is dead. Like, there's not the options that you can get in like the big Tesco and like Goodmates. And to be honest, I think Goodmates is the worst because Goodmates is barely a place. Goodmates is a straight line from Barking Station all the way to Fairlop in like Power League and stuff. Max Kilman's coming off and Tadibo's coming on, so Kilman's picked up an injury. That's not good. That's not good. One of our better players this season, and he's got injured. Now we only have two centre backs. So Tadibo's coming on. At least Tadibo's coming on, but he has to play with Mavropanos. We don't have a left footer in possession anymore either. Sainsbury's is the worst shop, robbing bastards. It's more expensive, and also, what's it called? There's not any options there. We're giving the ball away again. Fernandez. Here's Walker Peters. That's a bad cross. Bad cross from Walker Peters. But yeah, there's nothing to do in Chadwell Heath. The best thing to do in Chadwell Heath is kind of stay in your house or leave or go gym. Because you could go shops, but you could do that in any area. You could do that literally any area. Pass the ball out from the back here. Fabianski to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka long ball to Fulcrook. Flicks away to Soucek wrestling. Ugochukwu, done really well there. Soler, that's a bad pass. I'm thinking about Conor Gallagher. Bloody hate Newcastle, lol. I could go shops in Dagenham. Looks like it should be where GTA 6 is located. Imagine they made a GTA Redbridge. Now, I think like 5 people would buy the game, but I would buy the game. If you could replicate everything about Redbridge in the exact way it looks, yeah, I would buy that game. Do you know what? Redbridge is just shit in general. Like, because think about it, yeah? If Chadwell Heath is bad, Ilford is terrible. Ilford's terrible. I had arguments with people in school about which was better. Like, I don't represent Romford, yeah, but I prefer the shopping centre to Ilford, yeah, because that shopping centre is genuinely like, you might as well just stab yourself because you're most likely going to get stabbed there anyway. And they have a cinema next to a Nando's. I don't eat Nando's like that because overrated. But the cinema is like meh. The cinema's alright. But you could go watch cinema anyway. You could go watch cinema in Romford. But they have a Nando's next to a cinema. It's just weird. It's weirdly built. See me on the corner of Heathway earning. Get stabbed by an 11-year-old. Yeah, just get stabbed by people that watch like drill music for the first time. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't want to like listen. It's probably one of the most overrated things in life. That rubber chicken. Walker P is cutting in. Well done, Fabianski. We're actually getting piped by Southampton right now. Nando's a great, but it's too overpriced. They're just overrated. But it's the most overrated food in the UK. Facts. When's the next Q&A? I guess when I could do one at the end of the year if you want. I might do a New Year's one, a New Year's Q&A. So it's 10 rage bait. Try harder. I could do it at the end of the year. It's just like I would usually do Q&As if it's like international break or like we hit a milestone on YouTube. But I know people like the Q&As. People like the non-footballing talk when it just goes left. So maybe we can arrange one. Maybe we can arrange one maybe for New Year's. I don't know. But I think I want to do Q&As regularly when we gain a more of an audience anyway. Because I really enjoy the Q&As. They're the most fun things to do because I don't have to talk about West Ham. Bowen on the counter attack now. We've got bodies forward. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen shoot. Shoot, Bowen. Fuck's sake. When it goes left. Legit. Idiots with perms and white socks with their cheeky Nandos. Listen, I wear white socks and allow it, man. Allow the white sock brigade. Where did I put my socks, actually? I think I put my socks in the wash. I had my socks. I was meant to put on new socks. I don't know what happened with that. I need more alcohol. What do you mean when it goes left? It's not a pause, bro. Bro, can you show me the clock? I don't know how to put a clock on StreamYard, but if you want to know what minute we're in, 23:40, 23:41, 23:42. Get Primani white socks. Yeah, I just have like them Lonsdale Everlast white socks, them Nike white socks. Everyone in Nando's looks the same. Everyone in Nando's has they have with the old Declan Rice haircut, Charlie, the one he had under Pellegrini with the box on his head. They either have that, or it's them white people that think they have curly hair with the perms. Like, that's what everyone in Nando's looks like. Walker Peters, Onyemachi. Oh my god, what a save, Fabianski. Brilliant. Ethan Bazinga. Yeah, basically that haircut. Like the Phil Foden. Great tackle from Rodriguez. I thought that was Suchek. Bowen, just pass it backwards, bro. Pass it backwards. All right. Bowen's good at winning fouls. Bowen's really good at winning fouls. What a save, Mikes. You prick. You prick. You would have everlast Polish heritage. This guy, man. I don't look like Fabianski. I don't look like him. That's a great save, though. It's a brilliant save. Heart rate is sitting at 93, bruv. I can't lie, I'm calm. But I think it's just I'm calm. Even though we're getting absolutely piped by Southampton, I'm calm right now. Sugawara Togo Chukwu. Good. Like, they're cutting it back. They're getting forward, don't get me wrong, yeah, but they ain't doing anything with it. You look more like Kante than Fabianski. Honestly, I'll take that because Kante has looked the same for about 20 years. I know you're not being serious. I'm watching my second team for the day. I'm not saying that either. You're so shameless, Charlie. So shameless. Oh, brilliant turn from Fabianski there. Don't you dare say it. But I've never seen him that composed. I've never seen him that composed. Yeah, ill indeed. Ill indeed. By the way, also we're gonna be live with Prime at 10. Like pretty much straight after the Liverpool Leicester game. So this won't be the only stream for the day as well. It's Fabianski. Nah, fuck Forest. I hear you, but come on, man. What do your family wind you up that much that you hate them more than Spurs? You probably had to spend time with them yesterday, no? Hope they fold as a club scum. I don't mind. I like Forest. What is Mavropanos doing, bruv? Onuachu is right in front of him, and he decides to pass to him. What the fuck is Mavropanos doing? Nah, man, Mavropanos needs to be drug tested. Here's Harwood Bellis. Harwood Bellis, by the way, is marrying Roy Keane's daughter. I don't know whether you guys knew that, but that's probably the only player that's going to get complimented by Roy Keane. Walker Peters taking on Jared Bowen. Good block from Bowen. How's your game going? Shit, Warrior, shit. We're getting dominated. We're getting dominated by Southampton, bro. It's going terribly. It's going fucking awful. Bro, I live in Australia. It's not a quick trip from here. I've seen them all suffer. I hear you, bro. I heard Kilman got injured. Yeah, Kilman came off Warrior, and then Tadibos had to come on. So, like, Lopetegui's had to force himself to play Tadibo. But Mavropanos is still playing, unfortunately. Unfortunately for my eyesight, and I'm already like half blind as it is. I'm basically half blind. Corner here. Fabianski, good punch away from Fabianski again. Well done. Spurs are fucking awful. Just Arsenal in disguise. Yeah, they're Arsenal and crack cocaine. Fabianski's injured. Got hit to the face. Oh, so Forest scored. Oh, yeah, Charlie did say that. Alanga. Shout out to Forest, man. Shout out to Forest. Doing God's work, at least. Mike's is having a good game. Oh, you Tottenham in disguise. Newcastle got a free kick in this Villa game as well. Listen, if Fabianski gets injured, what's it called? Lopetegui has to force a play that he's fell out with again, Areola. So now he has to force them to play Areola and Tadibo, two plays he fell out with. Do you know what? Maybe Lopetegui doesn't like French people. If that was his angle, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Just tweeted about Mavropanos. I mean, did anyone actually think that Forest were gonna lose to Spurs? Let's be real. Shout out to Forest. I hope your next fart is a shit. I've never shat myself since I've been able to control my vowels, so that ain't gonna happen, my friend. And my Twitter's frozen. Yeah, exactly. Nobody thought Spurs were going to beat Forest away as well. Like, I know some teams can beat Forest away, like Newcastle can. Obviously, we can't. There's a fight in this Newcastle Villa game. I don't know what happened. But yeah. We're actually getting fucked in the arse by Southampton. That's crazy, man. Good area for a free kick. There's always time. So, is it Zurich football, the football everyone mentioned to you about? Joy it's hard to say because it's their first game and I've never watched Zurich football before, but they seem to be confident because of the new manager bounce. They're doing a lot of cutbacks. They're basically just getting into wide areas and cutting it back. They haven't really been good in possession. It's just a case of their defenders haven't had the ball, Warrior. Our defenders have had the ball and our midfielders have had the ball, but we've been awful in possession. They press us. like really intensely, which is part of what they've been saying about Zurich football. We lose the ball, we get hit on a turnover, and then they pepper our goal. Like they should be 2-0 up. Like it should be 2-1 right now. Soler should have scored right at the start of the game, and they should have had two goals. Like Onuachu should have scored, and Sugawara should have scored. Their wing backs again in the box. Areola's coming on as well. This is the second injury we've had. Areolas might be able to come back on, so they let you have the ball. Yeah, basically they let you have the ball in your own half, and then they press you. Like they wait until the pressing trigger. I think they've generally used Mavropanos as a pressing trigger because every time the guys had the ball, they've started pressing intensely. They started winning the ground duels. They started trying to win the ball ahead of the midfielders, and they know because of the fact that we have Guido Rodriguez and Thomas Suchek, we just get hit on the turnover. 2 injuries, what the fuck is going on? By the way, I could be wrong. Oh wait, no. Did Villa have a red card? I think Villa got a red card, by the way. Durant got a red card. Fuck, I have him. I literally, Warrior. Do you know why he got a red card, bro? It's because of the Mike's curse. I've got him. I transferred him into my FPL, bro. I put bench boost on today. I put bench boost on so everyone gets points. I've got Elanga, yeah, but Durant has fucked it for me. I've got Palmer captain. I don't know. Jeff has there. Palmer into the wall. Yeah, Joy, Warrior. I can't lie. Yeah, I think I might have more power than people realize. I think Fabianski's about to be stretchered off. Fucking hell, man. Areola's not listening to a word Lopetegui's saying, by the way. The guy's just going, yeah, yeah. Do you know when your mum is giving you that talking to, or when your dad is giving you that talking to, yeah? You're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. Okay, finish the sentence so I can go play Football Manager, please. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Okay, I've got to do this around the house. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how the players respond, the way they're looking at what Lopetegui's saying. Fabianski's injured now, yeah. Areola's coming on, so Kilman's got injured and Fabianski's got injured. Fucking hell, man. Bruv, long day. Pedro Porro in my FPL. You're a fool, my friend. You are a fool and a waste of time. Good night. Yeah, you know, Ramsdale seems like a really good character. That's someone you'd have a pint with. Like, I reckon Ramsdale would be good on a night out. Him and Grealish. I reckon him, Grealish, Mikel Antonio. Who else would I go on a pint with as a footballer? Do you know what? Do you know who's a shout? Yeah, I know people don't like Scottish, but Andy Robertson for Liverpool. Like the way some of these players come off, like they'd be sick characters. Like just to go to that. Oh, if he seems calm. It's Julian Lopetegui, Jennifer Lopez in disguise. In what sense, Dave? That is the most random comparison, bro. Man said Jennifer Lopez. I said this baby's watching a thing on another screen. 2 injuries, man. 2 injuries, bruv. Well, I might have to put my headphones on. Because I can hear the downstairs TV that my parents are watching the game as well, and I can already hear what's going on before then. I don't know why everyone leaves the doors open in the house all the time, so I have to hear everything. But I swear this season FPL, I have a lot of red cards. What the fuck, man? This is the first one I've had. I just transferred Durant in because he scored against City. The joy is that is FPL Heritage Warrior as well. When you transfer someone in after they just scored against the champions, they then get a red card. I'll put my headphones on. Give me a sec. Just charged them as well. Fuck's sake. How am I going to put this over the Santa hat? How am I going to put this over the Christmas hat? Whatever. Oh, we City 1-1 full time. Yeah, that Everton game that they didn't even look like scoring. Fucking hell, man. All right. I've got the game sound on now. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Yeah, I'm not doing that next time. The fans are chanting Ariola's name. I'm about to turn this down anyway, so I can actually concentrate on what I'm saying, not what a commentator saying like an undateable. This is gonna be like 10 minutes at a time or some shit, because like that Fabianski injury took like 4 or 5 minutes. Soucek with the chest. Rodriguez, just a ball into nowhere. We've done fuck all, man. This game could be another 0-0, you know. A lot of our games recently have been like on the road to 0-0, apart from the Arsenal game. This you guys got good ball control. He's just got no presence. Here's full crook. Kudus, cleared by Downs. Shout out to everyone inside. Make sure you're liking the video and subscribing if you're new. I kind of wish I had more Magnums. I didn't have one left. I'm not going to go to the shop and get some more, but I kind of wish I was more prepared than that. I'm kind of just drinking myself to the end of the year, so next year I could just be like fully healthy until someone calls me up and to go on a night out and shit. Carlos Soler straight into the. That's a terrible corner, by the way. I just saw your stats and you've had no shots on target. Yeah, we hit the bar. We hit the bar, Warrior. I've got ciders downstairs, so I'm gonna get some ciders, but that ain't enough. That ain't the strong stuff, you know. What's a corner? Do a runner to the shops? Do I do a runner to the shops? I don't even know if they're open on Boxing Day. My local corner shops and stuff. Here's Emerson. Yeah, Warrior. We hit the bar. Like Salah hit the bar. We should have scored. He's having a stinker. I'll be real. Make sure you stay clear of your Beth. My problem is, yeah, they are open. They should be. I need to know. Need to get some magnums off a boss man. Do I do a runner to the shops at halftime? Make sure you stay clear of your bed. Oh yeah, don't end up like you. My bed is over there. You can see my bed. I'm literally in my room, like Uber Eats, you know, or Uber Eats Magnums. Bit too far for a 15-minute. Nah, it takes me like. I'm not gonna bait myself up, but it doesn't. It takes me like less than a fucking TikTok to. Like less than length of a TikTok to get to a shop. Get Melon to run the stream while you're cooked. I've got ciders downstairs. I'm just gonna get some ciders. I should have bought Magnums on Christmas Eve. Because I bought Magnums last weekend? No, last Friday. Last Friday? Yeah, it was last Friday. Paddle while you're gone. I'm not going out. I'm just gonna get some ciders. I've got Magnums. I've got Magnus downstairs. I nearly finished this. Tadibo with the ball. Why? Joy, I don't get you. I saw this in the City game. You know when we have a set piece, why have we got 2 or 3 bodies in the box? Why are we not dedicated bodies in the box? Is it because we're playing away from home? Are we trying to be more restricted? As a sub me in boss. I'm not going out to get Magnus. Here's Areola. Bro, we're just going long. Flynn Downs has won that foul. All they're doing is putting their back to goal and they're winning fouls. And then they're trying to hit us on the counter. Trying to go down the line and cut it back. They're terrible, but we are also terrible. I just thought, based on individual quality, we'd actually like get a goal by now or something. I've got Prosecco, beers, and whiskey, so you come prepared. I've only just got ciders downstairs. I'm not really trying to drink that much, but it's just because of the Christmas vibes, end of the year, and I have to watch West Ham United. I'm like, fuck it. Oh, Tadibo, man, you can't be getting turned by Armstrong. Now for a penalty, don't fuck that up. How have you passed it off the pitch, you fucking Greek mong? You square-headed fuckhead. Like, just don't. It's a simple thing to pass it back to the keeper. Why are you fucking passing it off the pitch? I can't lie as well. I've also become a bit of a lightweight. I remember the other day, I was in the pub for the Villa City game. just before West Ham Brighton, because I wanted to watch the 12:30 kickoff and then just go to the stadium afterwards. I had only like 3 Morettis and I was fucked. Only had 3. I'm better than that. We've done fuck all this whole match. We've done nothing. This whole match, all we've done is just get the ball back to goal, win a foul. This game to watch, like, if you've watched West Ham over the past 5 games, you were like, I understand why the suicide rate has gone up. Yeah, I'm trying to get it all through all before January the 1st. Same, bro, honestly. Like, because I don't do the whole New Year's resolution thing. I'm just like, I'm trying to be more healthy in general. I haven't really had many drinks since the summer. Like, only now and then. So I've become a lightweight, really. But I'm just trying to drink because, like, vibes in it. There's too much space in mid. Why is there so much space in midfield? Fernandes to Sugawara. Please just defend this properly. Good block, Emerson. Well done. And Downs shot over the bar. Why is there so much space in midfield? Why is there so much space? Like, the structure again is all wrong. It's all wrong. Lopetegui's genuinely the Grinch of football managers, bruv. I got drunk twice in Christmas, got pissed on the beer, and champagne in the morning. Fell asleep after food, then got drunk on whiskey after. Yeah, you're a madman. Yeah, I can't do that. I don't even like champagne. I don't even like champagne. What's a save from Martinez in the Villa game? Yeah, I don't really like champagne. To be honest, like what the champagne over here, like I don't know what brand it was, but it tastes like shit. I can't believe people have that kind of drink when they celebrate stuff. Like, I guess it's worth it because you celebrate it and you kind of forget what the taste is like. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't like we can't be letting a man like Onuachu having the ball this much. They're trying to pass it down the wings to Onuachu, you know. Well done, Emerson. That's great. Great play. Well done. Suchek. You don't drink because you like it. You drink because you have to. That's proper English there. Go on, Fulcrook. We're generally using Fulcrook as Andy Carroll. Here's Kudus. Kudus, you should have Benderek on toast, regardless of what wing. Well done. What, Misaka? Oh, fuck's sake, man. It's still not on target. Just get the fucking shot on target, you prick, man. Please, just have a shot on target. Please, just have a shot on target, man. You can't have a shot on target against fucking 20th place Southampton. Please. Just have a fucking shot on target, man. Full credit's good. I like what I see. Yeah, I just don't feel like we're utilising him enough, Charlie. Like, we know he's good in the air because he's smart. He's smart in the air as well. He's got good footballing IQ. I feel like with a footballer of this kind of ability, though, we're just not getting the best out of him. I feel like we saw glimpses in pretty much most strikers that we've had. It's just he ain't getting service, bruv. We haven't even had a shot on target. He's making. I like his movement though, because like I've not seen number 9 movement unless Danny Ings really plays. I said we lose today. I said we win, just not because we're good, but just because we have better quality. But then again, we have better quality than Leicester, so I guess people can be like, "Oh, you're a bit of a hypocrite for that." Okachukwu to Bednarek. We're coming up to what's it, 45th minute. We should just be able to see this out for the first half. If they're really trying to be restricted away from home, then just see it out for the last few minutes. Who could have solved all the City's problems, Charlie? England's best right wing, 180 million. You know what's funny? I'll be real. I think he'd be brilliant for City. Walker Peters straight header into Areola. I think he'd be good for City. He'd never leave West Ham, I don't think. But unless we got relegated. Good for you, playing really well. But Even then, like, I actually think Savio is still a good player. Like, I just think, like, in his first, in everyone's first season at City, everyone likes to write everyone off in it. But they need another winger anyway. I had this conversation with LB. Shout out to LB. Bone would be good though for City. Like, that's the kind of winger they kind of need. He's better than the wingers they have. He's a light skinned Doku. He's a Doku with like, brain cells. Tadebo's not getting outpaced by Armstrong. I know Armstrong's quick, but Tadebo's got recovery pace, and Tadebo's not retarded. Light skinned Doku is mad. But it's light skinned Doku that's actually good. Doku with ability, yeah. They need a winger regardless, though, even with Oscar Bob Light, even if he was fit. But they should be prepared for this because Grealish ain't a winger, Bernardo Silva ain't a winger, Foden ain't a winger, Savio settling into first season, and Doku's shit. Doku's better than Savio? I disagree still. I disagree. I just think he's more effective at times, but I can't lie. Doku gives me a fucking aneurysm when I watch him. People always say in hindsight as well. I saw this after the Villa game about Pep should have sold Palmer and like fair enough with Palmer, but like should have sold Morgan Rogers. Like I don't think he knew Morgan Rogers was going to go to Villa and do this. Like these people aren't geniuses, bro. Like, as much as Pep is brilliant, and he should have sold Palmer, but Palmer wanted to go out on loan anyway, so they were like, okay, we're not gonna loan you, we're gonna sell you. You either stay or you get sold because we're trying to make at least a little bit of peas off you, and you're ready for first team football. They didn't know he was going to be this good. They knew he was good, but they didn't know he was going to be this good by like even in a shit Chelsea team last year because of Pochettino, and already rise as one of the best players in the league, if not the best player in the league at this current moment in time. But with Morgan Rogers, people are saying Pep should have sold Liam fucking Delap, for fuck's sake. Like Liam Delap is a good player, but like he's not ready for a big six level. Great defending from Sadima, great defending. But again, it's another cross we've let in and we've had to defend. We're literally just trying to like defend for our lives. This is genuinely shit. Pep's wingers are meant to be productive. Mahrez, Saturday, Sterling, Foden last year all got good output. Yeah, Joy is. Half of it is Pep instruction. Half of it is misprofiling. Because I saw LB, speaking of LB, of course, I saw him tweet, like, there's no way people think Grealish, people are saying Pep is telling Grealish to do all of this to, like, pass sideways and then telling Doku to do what he's doing. Which is true, because a system means, like, any player that goes into that certain position does the same amount of instruction and has the same exact instruction. Oh, well done by Bissaka there. Oh, brilliant pass to Kudus. That attack's fucked. But there's no way they're telling him to do two different things because that's not how a system works. He's not tweaking it for Greenish and Doku. It's just he's playing Greenish in the wrong position and Doku isn't good enough for this level anyway. But when they had Sane and Sterling, they had two direct wingers that, when given instruction, they don't fuck up as much. That's why we didn't see, like, even though Sterling was still frustrating for Man City, we didn't see him as frustrating with Man City because he was told to do different things. And because you're Pep Guardiola, you can tell Raheem Sterling to do, like, different things and shit. You can tell him to have a lot of instruction and stuff like that. However, with, like a, like a Poch or even with a Brendan Rodgers in Sterling's, like, early years, they can't tell Sterling really to do shit, even though Sterling's just come through, because Sterling's been touted as one of the best English players, like, to come up at his age at the time, media-wise, and stuff like that. Like, Sane's shit. Like, when I watch Sane for Bayern, genuinely no end product. There's nothing to him. But at City, the system was right for him because Pep knows how to get the best out of certain type of attributes. I think he maybe thought he was going to replicate that with a pacey winger like Doku, And as much as the idea of Doku sounds good, the idea of that kind of caliber of player in terms of that type of player, he ain't good. He ain't good. If you get him in the big games, we saw this with Real Madrid at home last year, even though it was his first season. You knew what you was getting from Doku, man. You knew what you was getting from Doku. When you come up against any sort of experienced fullback, despite the fact that you can blitz them by pace, it ain't the same, man. Mavropanos is doing my fucking head in, man. Mavropanos is doing my head in. Wan-Bissaka, brilliant. Todibo. Souček, well done, Souček. Yeah, West Ham are getting bad, bro. City problem right now is just confidence. They should have won 4-1 today. They should have. But it's also individual errors as well. Like, Everton should have... Like, Everton looked more like scoring in the second half than fucking City did. Good passing there from Fulcrook, Bowen and Wan-Bissaka there. And then Bowen kind of put Souček under pressure for no reason there. It's a great tackle by Bednarek. That was the first good move we've had, and it lasted 2 seconds. Well, Tadibo's completely mistimed that, man. Onuachu's flicked it on to Sugawara here. Sugawara's got Onuachu's got Armstrong. Walker-Peters. Wan-Bissaka, great tackle, Wan-Bissaka. Well done. Did you even give issues to Ramsdale? Ramsdale hasn't made one save. Ramsdale hasn't made one save, I don't think. I don't even know if he's touched the ball. I think a couple goal kicks, Warrior, that's it. Couple goal kicks. Sasha Bob is trash. Rico Lewis. Anyone with an afro now is basically Sasha Bob. I can't lie, I'm kind of waved. Okay. I'm going to need more alcohol. Because, by the way, 10 minutes added time. I didn't even realize, like, we've just been talking that there's 3 minutes of added time left. But there's 10 minutes of added time. I knew it would be 10 minutes added time. You're doing a great Melon impression, I'll be real. I'm not going to be in hospital. Here's Fernandez. Pass the ball behind Sugawara. They just have... Joy is, the Juric football is... Like, he has good ideas in it. But they have no quality to play his type of football. Like, it's even basic stuff that they're doing, like pass the ball behind players and stuff. Here's Ugochukwu. Sugawara. Onuachu's free. Great save. Well, not great save. Again, no, where's the fucking marking, bro? The centre-backs, the full-backs, the Emerson. I like Emerson. Stop letting the cross go in. Go and press the player. Go and press them onto their weaker foot. That's basic stuff. Stop, like, putting your hands behind your back and then waiting for the ball to go in. Stop all of that. Because the centre-backs around the players they have in the box, they're just letting them go free all the time. And by the way, it might be a structure thing because it's every player that's been on the pitch has done it. Whether it was Kilman, Todibo, or Mavropanos. Setting up with 2 holding players against Southampton is crazy. And that's Loppy Floppy for you. Osama bin Floppy. Fucking Osama, man. Osama should have been sacked after the Chelsea game. But he's still here, fam. Kudus, man, come on. Souček, fuck's sake. No one's passing 5 yards today. Bro, if I'm Bone, I'm the captain. Let's say I'm the captain, I'm Bone. You know that meme of the manager that just goes around slapping the players in the changing room? Like, Bowen, please, you got to do that. You're meant to be the captain. You go and slap everyone. Slap them. Go and slap these players. Full crook to Bowen. Remember, guys, we don't appreciate Souček's passing game. Remember, my on-the-ball ability is underrated. Yeah, halftime, people. Halftime. 0-0. We are shit. I wouldn't be surprised if we still won. I'd actually be surprised if I still would be surprised if we lost. The reason why I'd be surprised if we lost is because they've had chances where it's been on the plate for them, but at the same time, they should have scored them. Those were chances to score. Those are the kind of chances that any normal team and any clinical team would score those chances. They haven't. All right, I'm getting more alcohol. Give me a sec. I'll be back, people. Like the video. Fucking cheers. Who's Chelsea's greatest number 9 and why is it Havertz? You're taking a piss. You're really trying to rattle people in the chat. He's got to be the greatest 9. He won the Champions League. But they can just say the same thing about fucking Moyes, can't they? Oh, fuck's sake, man. We've got fucking cider. I'm already waved as it is, so. God. But yeah, just a shit show of a first half. Just a shit show of a first half. Like, I'm not really bothered. Moyes our greatest ever manager, to be fair. In a modern era, definitely. Well, best I've seen. Best I've seen by far. Oh man, this manager. I just want this manager to leave. Just want this manager to leave, man. There's not enough alcohol in the world to watch West Ham, man. Not at all, man. I can understand why like people turn up half pissed at games and stuff. Like, I don't actually drink that much going to games. Like, I only do it if I'm in the pub beforehand. And I understand now. I understand it now. I said last season, if we have this kind of season again, I would drink every time I go to a West Ham game. I haven't done that once yet. It's more so because I forget. Let's be real, Drogba was never outstanding average numbers for an average player. Bro, you're really trying to get a rise out of these Chelsea fans, man. Really trying to get a rise, man. I hear you, man. Keep doing God's work. I'm hoping we can at least turn up in the second half, man. And just in terms of goals, because we don't look like scoring. We haven't had a shot on target. I'm not going to be doing a live match reaction because the amount of games that are on. I'm only going to be doing like a fan cam. And then we'll have the live with Prime at 10. And then preview tomorrow for a Liverpool game. Shout out to Arnie, who will be joining. And the greatest ever defender was a racist fellow who was shagging his friend's missus. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I prefer not to speak. They've got Colton Cole in the studio. He's got to do like he's got to do the PR for the club because he works for the club. So him as a pundit is kind of compromised in itself. Who the fuck is this? That's Kevin Davies. Jesus Christ, that man has had Botox galore, man. That man's a pundit now. Kevin Davies. This guy used to elbow every centre back. Their greatest ever midfielder was fat, and their greatest ever striker was Shy Kai. Uh, and what's it called? Their goalkeeper had to wear a helmet, so everyone shares their disabilities. Bruv, it's just 1v1, 1v1. We just gotta win our duels, yeah. But even when we do have the ball and we win the duel, our final pass is poor. A helmet for a helmet. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. It's generally gonna come to a point, yeah. Uh it's generally a point where people are actually gonna start scouting players where they have to be very good at pressing. They're gonna watch like their pressing stats and shit like that. Fuck Chelsea, bro. Like they're gonna like watch players specifically for how they press and stuff like that. But the problem with that, if you sign specifically like players to press and just for their pressing stats as a performance analyst, they could be shite on the ball. They could be a detriment to your system on the ball. Like this system nonsense has gone too far. It's woke nonsense, man. It's woke nonsense. I'm telling you. It's a bullshit, man. Yeah, Gallagher. Essentially like a bunch of Gallaghers, like because they're talking about on Prime Video, the Southampton one, that like about how shit Southampton are pressing. But my thing is, cool, they are bad at pressing, but what do they give you on the ball? Because football is about having the ball, like just a sport. It's about having the ball. Gallagher was underappreciated, great in the press and good on the ball, leading his team to a La Liga title. Do you know what is the difference between Souček and Gallagher? At least Gallagher isn't coming out saying I'm underappreciated on the ball. Gallagher isn't saying I'm underappreciated. Like, look at me, guys. I am sick. You shouldn't speak down on my name. Like, I feel like obviously Souček doesn't know who the fuck I am, but with that quote, I took it personally because I have to watch that shit with my own two eyes every week. And you know what? What's it? I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, maybe alcohol isn't for me. 0 out of 10 rage bait. Try harder. I'm surprised there's only 1-0 in a Newcastle Villa game. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Um, the whole like honeymoon period of him actually playing some form of games and performing well in these games. All the honeymoon period is gone because as much as you scored against Wolves, you haven't been good recently. You wasn't good in the Brighton game. You wasn't good in the Bournemouth game. I've held back because I don't criticize players that much anymore. If Lampard was around now, he wouldn't look as good as Gallagher does. Let's be honest. Oh, you're too funny, bruv. Shout out to Robert. Cheers, Mikes. Would Kudus at centre forward, Barry left wing, and Jimmy at left wing be more threatening and effective? Maybe. I don't. Joy is. I don't think Fulcrook is the problem because I think we've needed a presence up front. My whole thing is the structure. It's just the fact that if you're gonna play like Pakistan there, play Soler deeper to control the game a bit because Rodriguez and Souček midfield isn't it, and then play Kudus in the middle and have pace on both wings, and then Fulcrook up front, who's a target man. If you're gonna play 4-2-3-1, I don't even think Doku's been better than him. I don't think Doku has been better than him. I get what you mean. It needs to be less rash in front of goal. I do agree with that. But I don't think Doku's been better than him. That's main character since he thinks my opinions are meant for him. 0 out of 10 rage bait. No, but to be fair, all Chelsea fans are main character syndrome kind of people. One more games for City than Kudus has done for us. He's playing for City, lad. He's playing for City. That's not really a fair thing to judge him on. If we all tried hard enough, we could win a game for Man City. I think if we had Doku, yeah, I think I would have had way more rants on the channel than actual good things to say about him. I'll be cussing out his head shape. I'll be cussing out his forehead. I'll be cussing out his age. Critters couldn't eat me. Okay, now, are you trying to piss me off now? It's Down syndrome, not main character. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. Oh, fuck's sake. This could be a long day, you know. This could be a long, long day. But I can't have a beer without a trip to the hospital. Are you 12, geese? Melon is, what's it, hospital heritage, bruv. Man said yes. West Ham players should be coming back out now. Should be coming back out. To be honest, how they haven't scored, I do not know. We've had 2 injuries now. That means we only have 1 stoppage, or was that the Fabianski substitution might be a concussion sub? I'm gonna assume. So I'm assuming we are allowed to make a couple more stoppages, but it's not like this manager makes good subs anyway. Like he's probably only gonna put on like Somerville and Alvarez and Soufal. Like he'll put on Soufal before he puts on Guilherme, which is mad in itself. I like Fulcrook, maybe Kudus at AM. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Robert, I think Kudus behind Fulcrook would be perfect. Frosty Jack said, pass out in a park like a normal person. You know what? You know what's funny about that? It's funny you say that. It's funny you say that. Last time I was like out of Melon, bruv, one of the most random days ever. And we was in a park. We'll tell that story one day. Because I don't think Melon remembers what he's like when he's drunk. You only saw a glimpse of it on stream. Melon turns into a proper Chelsea lad when he's drunk. Yeah, it was retarded. I don't know what the plan was. Yeah, you just invited me to go to Romford. And then it all went left there. I'm going to close my curtains. Yeah, streams he can look back on. Yeah, not even just my channel, on Lewis's channel as well. Trying to take all of Prime and shit. Yeah, unlucky to Prime, man. Pretty much every game is 1-0 to the home side in the 3 o'clock games, apart from Bournemouth, Crystal Palace, and this game. Oh, my stomach is going to be fucked by the end of this, man. I've just mixed fucking Magnum and Magnus. I had 2 Magnums before the stream started. One Magnum during the stream. Now I'm on the side up. I only had 1 Magnum yesterday. Why is Edson Alvarez coming on? Why? Why is Edson Alvarez coming on? Why? Why do I have to put up with this shit? We need control in midfield, for fuck's sake. Oh, allow it, man. Apparently, Tyndall got a red card in the Newcastle game. Joy, I've got it on in the background, but I don't know why. I don't know when it happened. By the way, what the fuck? Soler has come off. Soler has come off, and Alvarez has come on. Oh, during half time he got a red. Fucking hell, man. 3 holding midfielders against Southampton. This guy has put Edson Alvarez on for Soler. Bro, he refuses to play Kudus in the 10. Refuses. He'd rather play 3 fucking DMs, bruv. This guy's a cunt, bro. 3 fucking holding midfielders. This guy's a cunt, bro. Man said protect the point against Southampton. Yeah, he's just a Sangria Pochettino spaz, bruv. Like, we needed ball retention, pause, in the first half. And in this game in general, yeah? And he brings on Edson Alvarez, who likes to give the ball away under fucking no pressure. So now we've got 3 of them. We've got Rodriguez, who is just a side piece. He's just a side piece type of player. Thomas Suchek, who's like, hello guys, I eat potato salad, guys, and I'm fucking Italian, but people like me because I'm a nice guy, a good servant, and all that. Fuck off. And then Edson Alvarez, we've got fucking prick, bro. Should be working at McDonald's. I want our owners to ride helicopters more. I really tempt fate. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my days. Nah, man. Bro, if Lopetegui was flying a helicopter, he'd somehow kill himself. I need to put the sound back on. Shit. Flynn Downs has retained the ball well there. I don't get how you can have 3 DMs, yeah? Suchek is playing in a 10. Thomas fucking Suchek is playing in a 10. Thomas Suchek is playing in a 10. Mike, sure drunk. I already said I waved. Because I was drinking before the fucking stream. Bro, if you think I was going to watch this club sober on Boxing Day, bruv, you got another thing appearing, bruv. I needed more alcohol. They haven't even brought on Tyler fucking Dibling. Great tackle, Rodriguez. Well done. Alvarez passed the ball forward. Where have we heard that one before? No such thing as too far. Oh man, I ain't watching this club sober. Like Liverpool, I've got to go to the fucking Liverpool game on the weekend. Alvarez, you mong. Don't fucking pass the ball off the pitch. He's really trying to tempt Emerson to lose the ball there. Did this commentator just say, we're keeping the ball well? If keeping the ball well means just passing it sideways in your own half, cool, that's keeping the ball well. Everyone could do that in fucking Power League, mate. Fuck Chelsea, bruv. This Onuachu guy is going to give me a fucking headache. Liverpool at home on New Year's Eve. It's Sunday New Year's Eve. Fucking hell, this year's gone quick. This time last year, what was it? We celebrated a win against Arsenal. Now we're struggling against Southampton. And we were shit last year. We've got even worse this year. Emerson's inverting now. Why? Okay, this commentator said again that we're keeping the ball well. In case you didn't remember already, West Ham are keeping the ball well. Yeah, right, bruv. Here's Bowen. Come on, take him on. Full cook in the box. After spending $1 billion 2 years, Chelsea should only have good games. No comment. Trace, they're passing the ball alright as well, and they're finding space. But come on, man, we should be letting them have space. Ugh. We're letting Kyle Walker-Peters doggy us, man. And I wanted Kyle Walker-Peters in the summer over Wan-Bissaka, but he's still on a free for next year. I'd still take him as a backup. Better than fucking Sufel. Bowen, man, come on. You got to be doing better than that. Not running into 6-foot men. Oh, Walker-Peters just dropped fucking Rodriguez. Oh, Rodriguez, well done. That's not a bad challenge. Get up, man. You got the ball, bruv. Oh, my God, he's been given a red card. He's been given a fucking red card, man. Oh, as if this day could get any worse, man. What is it with West Ham getting red cards at St. Mary's, bruv? How is that a red? Okay, no, it might be a... No, okay, no, that's a red still. No, it's a red. It's a red. It's a red. For fuck's sake. Yeah, we have no fucking midfield, bro. Like, genuinely. Got a fucking red card. Alright, he's going to the screen. He's going to the screen, to be fair. Oh, Newcastle being... I thought he went... Okay, no, he doesn't go in 2 foot. He slips, bro. He slips. He slips. Because he tries to tackle with 1 foot, but he slips into 2 feet. And the other leg is pulled back before he actually connects with Walker-Peters anyway, so that should be overturned. Like, Walker-Peters didn't even roll around. I rate that. He hasn't needed long. He made a mistake. This guy's a new referee as well. Go fuck yourself. No red card. Give it a yellow. Well done. Well done. But take Rodriguez off now. He's on a yellow. We've got fucking 3 defensive midfielders. Yeah, Lopononzi needs to go, of course. Osama bin Floppy. Luzategui. Like, no matter what. Yeah. He fell asleep drinking Vimto, the ref. Look at his neck. Yeah, this ain't a red. I thought it was at first, but he doesn't even connect with him. He doesn't even connect. It's barely a yellow. When I originally saw it, I thought it was a good tackle. Then I thought it was a red. But it ain't even that. This guy's got a ball patch as well. Don't concede from a set piece. Don't concede from a set piece. Fernandez headed away by Mikeytimmo. Brother, go and get the ball. Don't let the ball go off, you fucking mong. Well done, Fulkirk. Well done. Well done. Yeah, it's barely a yellow off the ball. Trying to rob us. Lopetegui's robbing us, bruv. Robbed me of another Premier League season. Well done, Fulkirk. Fulkirk's good at winning fouls. He's good with the ball to his feet. He's good in the air, but we're not giving him the ball like every other striker that plays for West Ham United. Whether you're Skamaka, Haller, or Fulkirk, you can go and do well at any other club but West Ham United. Yeah, the red got overturned, Warrior. Red got overturned. Rightly so, as well. Alvarez is Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is A better winger than some actual wingers. I don't know how Walker Peters didn't get that. He needs help. Oh, well done, Wan-Bissaka. Deflected cross straight into fucking Ramsdale. Wan-Bissaka thinks he's playing in the cage again. I rate it. That's the kind of football I need. I need footballers that are just having fun playing football. This guy's a proper professional. Like, honestly, if I was Wan-Bissaka, I would wig like Lopetegui as well. But he's actually playing very professionally. Onuachu, if I was Paul Onuachu, I would get onto Mavropanos, not to Debo, because Debo's had him. I want Bissaka better than Kudus. Bruv, I'm not having this Kudus slander, I can't lie. I'm not having slander for a man who's been playing out of position for like half of his career at West Ham. Yeah, Souček, that's more of a yellow than the Rodriguez challenge, Souček. Joy is for a man who's good at defending in midfield. This guy gets a lot of yellows, Thomas Souček. By the way, it's just been announced that Souček misses the game against Liverpool. And so is Rodriguez. So that means Edson Alvarez has to play against Liverpool. Meaning we are fucked anyway. But honestly, what mid options do we really have in midfield? Like he's actually he's gonna force himself. Look, George, what's gonna happen? George's gonna happen. He's going to play a fucking centre back in midfield, bro. He ain't good enough to play in his position. It's a him problem. I don't think it is a him problem. Kudus is definitely like a good enough player. Like I don't understand. Like I get the final third thing. I agree with you on the final third thing. But I think he's honestly the last of our problems, bro. I think he should release the ball better. Like if I'm criticizing him, I'm thinking he should release the ball better. And the final third thing, just general final third quality. But I think in terms of retaining the ball, he's really good. Alvarez here, straight into Ramsdale. Oh my god! The only thing Ramsdale does is catch the ball. Souček is better than Laving. No, we can't do that, Wesley. We can't do that here. Good to hear that Fabianski seems okay as he weren't rushed to hospital. Yeah. I haven't heard anything, but if that's what they said, then cool. Then that's good for us, and it's good for him. But I think with Kudus, I want to see him under a proper manager and possession-based football. Like knowing our luck, Charlie, as well. Like Kudus will go out and look like a proper player when he leaves us. Like every player that we sign as promising that ends up not flopping, but gets criticised here. What happened to Fabianski? He got like battered in the head in the first half, and he got stretchered off. So we've had 2 injuries in the first half. Tadibo and Areola both came on for Mavropanos and Fabianski. Goodness leaves the alternative prime center. He's not better than Bowen, so he can't play on the right. I'm not convinced he's better creator than Paquetá. Do you know what I think? I agree with you on that. Because I've always said play him in a 10 where Paquetá creates from deeper and Kudus then runs at players from the middle, because that's where he's best played. Yes! Get in! Come on! Fucking yes! Finally! Finally, we've scored. Finally. Come on! Full crook flick on. Bowen goal. 1-0 West Ham. Get in, bruv. That's class. I knew the goal would come eventually, but it's just good header from Souček, good header from Fulkirk, Bowen flick on. You're taking a piss, man. Bowen scored. Good ball there. I think it's from Alvarez. Souček flick on, Fulkirk flick on, Bowen goal. That's a prime fucking Sam Allardyce goal. But I agree with you, Charlie, on the fact that I don't see him as a better right winger than Bowen because that type of right winger with Bowen, that's the kind of wingers I prefer. With Kudus in the middle, bruv. Uh, that's why I prefer it where he can run at players. That's why I want Paquetá and Kudus to play together because Paquetá can create from deep. Kudus can run from those positions. Check complete, by the way. They're trying to check the goal, but it's a goal. That's a Bowen FPL. Durang fucking ruined it for me. That's why I put bench boost on this weekend because I couldn't figure out who to bench. But turns out I probably should have just not put bench boost on. That's not on. Like they check that for offside. You're taking a piss. Thank God we're winning because they weren't scoring anytime soon. So it could have been a 0-0 game. What manager thing, Melon? Is Walker Peters to Rebo? Is that Joe Rebo or Joe Rebo's come on for Southampton? Sugawara and Flynn Dantas come off. James Bree and Aribo. Manager selection for FPL. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna assume next year. I'd assume that I haven't seen anything about it. My biggest issue is his consistent dribbling and never looking for a pass. And that's the thing. The criticisms with what you said are valid. They're completely valid. I just don't think he's a problem. I just think there's still more to get out of him. Which is why I don't understand with the issues that he has. Why is he playing on the left? Like, just play him in the middle. But he never plays in the middle. Yeah, I've just seen. Yeah, I've got the Newcastle game in the background. Villa getting a red card. That's crazy. I've not really seen much of the game because obviously I'm watching this game. But like, we are actually probably the worst 3 o'clock game. James Bree, well from Mavropanos. We're probably going to defend the whole thing throughout the whole game now. Come on, get one more goal. Get one more goal. Oh, full quick, man. Don't need to do that, man. Just take the ball down and just pass it. They put James Bree on you, and that's when you know you're desperate. No, I don't think he's a problem. Yeah, like, I just think there's so much more to get out of him. I just think 90% of what you see on the pitch is coaching anyway. Like, I don't even think, like, Bowen hasn't been bad this season, but I don't think we've seen anything of Bowen of what he is. But I think that's a manager thing. But Bowen's still Bowen, like, he just scored today, like, he's good at taking responsibility. That's not a handball. They're trying to say that's a handball. What is Wan-Bissaka meant to do there? Yeah, do you know what? Charlie, that's valid as well, because do you know when he first came into this league, he was very, like, um, he was very good at retaining the ball and running against 4 or 5 players because of his strength, and he still does it now to a good extent. But he's now overdoing it. Half of that is him, definitely him. I'm not saying it isn't, but half of it is there's no one that goes to receive the ball no matter where anyone is on the pitch. So whether Wan-Bissaka's in a wide area or Souček's receiving the ball in midfield or Kudus is dribbling the ball or the striker, no one's coming to receive the ball. But then Kudus needs to just release the ball. Like, my biggest thing is he needs to release the ball quicker. He's not immune from criticism. I criticize everyone. I think your criticisms are fair. Like, for me, it's him releasing the ball. But I feel like with a better coach, we would like you wouldn't see those deficiencies as much because now we're just playing with like a bunch of individuals on a pitch. It's unfortunate his right wing competition is bone. That's why I made a video. Like I made a video before I only had like 100 or something subs when I made this video. It was after we lost to Brentford 3-2 last year, and I said, could his Paquetá and Bowen play together? Because I've been saying this for the past year. Anyone that's been watching me knows this. I said the only way you can play them three to everyone in their right position is Kudus in the middle, Bowen on the right, Paquetá deeper. People are like, that's too attacking, but then we complain about playing two DMs. We tried being too defensive and it hasn't worked. Our Mavropanos is getting bullied by Onuachu. That's not a fucking penalty. Get up, you fucking beanstalk prick. Just win your duels, bro. Boot that. Well done. Win the header. Brilliant. Counter, 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 counter. Bowen, that's all you. That's all you. Oh, lucky. Kudus, shoot. I did too much there. Too many touches. Ball to Emerson. Cross in the box. Wan-Bissaka. Unlucky. That's a bad cross. Pardon me. 3 CDMs against Southampton is beyond torture at this point. It is. It is. It's not the first time I've seen it either. I've seen it with 2 different managers playing 3 DMs. It's like Sullivan generally tries to hire terrorist managers on purpose. Like, he has a certain caliber of manager that he aims for. And it's just pure terrorism. And the thing is, I said this in a match preview, we'll win this game because they're shit. And it's inevitable. Why is Aaron Cresswell coming on? Why? Is he trying to lose the game? This is our last thing, isn't it? It's our last stoppage. Rodriguez is coming off. At least Somerville's coming on. But why is Cresswell coming on? I think a good coach can get more of him on the left. He has the ability to be really good on the left, assisted with Moyes and his terrorist. I just don't think you can get the best out of him. By the way, Cresswell and Somerville are coming for Fulcrook and Rodriguez. I don't know what's going on. We're playing 5 in the back. 5 in the back and now Somerville, Bowen, Kudus up front. I don't like him on the left because I don't think he's good enough to be direct. Like, him on the left doesn't get the best out of his game. Unless it's like, like a Klopp type system where they're just running in behind and shooting. Where the strikers are bringing the ball deep and then the wingers running behind. I think that's the only kind of system where you can get the best out of him on the left. But he likes taking the ball, getting more touches of it, and then releasing it. I just think he's a number 10 in the sense of he's not necessarily like, oh, I'm going to find a ball, fantastic number 10. He's a number 10 that just runs at players. We're playing 5 in the back, by the way. 5 in the back against Southampton. Fernandez wide. Thank God for that. Jesus Christ. We're trying to defend the rest of the game. We've matched up with their formation. So Cresswell's playing in the back 3. What the fuck? Manager's a fucking terrorist, man. Make sure to smash a like, people. We're going to be live at 10 after the Liverpool-Leicester game with Prime. Speaking of Liverpool-Leicester, shout out to Deck. How many you reckon Liverpool going to smash past Leicester? I think Liverpool will beat them like 4-0. I think that'll be. It's a shame that's the 8 o'clock kickoff, and there were so many good 3 o'clock kickoffs. I wish they weren't on at the same time. I wish like Forest Spurs was the was that 8 o'clock kickoff. That's a 2-2. I don't think Leicester definitely don't get a draw. They've conceded 3 against Wolves and 4 against Newcastle. And we need to get the best out of Kudus and Bowen. Play Kudus in the 10 and Bowen up front. I don't think we should play Bowen up front because he's not a striker. Just play him on the right front to accommodate the others on the right, plus Somerville on the left as always. I just think play Kudus at the 10, Bowen on the right, packets are deeper. Oh, Somerville's through! Oh, fuck's sake. And Somerville on the left. I don't see a future with him or Paquetá, to be fair. I think Kudus was always going to leave next year just because of his 85 million release clause, because his release clause only lasted a month this year, and it's going to come back permanently next summer. So I always saw him leaving next year. With Paquetá, it depends on the betting thing whether he's going to leave or not. But regardless, we have to look to the future to recruit better. Nuno turning Spurs over again, lol. Have they scored again? Let me have a look at the scores. It's still 1-0. It's good though. Spurs are losing again. Somerville nutmegging James Bree is Bowen. Like Bowen tries his best in the middle. Bowen is trying his best in the middle, like, and he's good at running in central areas, but he's not a central player. It's just that Bowen is that dangerous anywhere he is on the pitch that he's going to affect the game regardless. Oh, well done, Wan-Bissaka again. Alvarez, well done to Alvarez. It's just like calm the game down, slow the game down, just draw them in. I think Bowen could be a better 10 than Kudus. I see if he's going to play the 10, I see him as like a second striker, like, you know how like Kevin Nolan was running off the big man. I still wouldn't play Bowen there though. The only time I played Bowen up front or anywhere in the middle was if we played two strikers up front and he was playing on the right striker. So he's still kind of getting off the right but cutting in sort of thing. If we had like one of them managers that had like played like 4-2-2 or whatever, and when you played Kudus in the inside right 10, like if we had an Emery, for example, he would know how to get the best out of Kudus and Bowen down the right hand side. Like, because that man is a guy who knows how to coach. He'd get the best out of the players we have. He'd buy a striker that's running in behind and stuff. Like Kudus and Bowen down the right hand side, he'd get the best out of. Ramsdale kicking the ball up. They're just trying to target on Watchalong. These lot are still going down regardless. They look, don't get me wrong, they look better than they have all season, probably because they're playing us. However, they're still going down, man. Like in terms of like quality. In terms of quality. Like theirs is less than everyone else in the league. You man saying Fulham goal. Well, VAR. It's not come up on my phone, so I'm going to assume it's VAR. By the way, breaking news: Tyler Dibbling is on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, apparently Harry Wilson. Okay. Fabian, not Ariola, sorry. Collect it, bruv. Tyler Dibbling on the right. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not looking for. What is Cresswell doing, man? What was Bowen meant to do with that pass? Win that. Well done, Cresswell. Oh, come on, Somerville. Kudus is there. Somerville. Oh, come on, bro. That's delayed the whole attack, man. Oh. We're speaking about how overrated Nando's was earlier. So on overrated, I don't get the Colwell hype. I think I'm not watching the game. I'm not watching the Chelsea game, so I don't know what's going on. But I think Colwell's a good player. Do I think he's a title-winning centre back? No. I think he's a good top 4 centre back. I think he's got a great pass on him. Don't think he's. I don't think he's that physically imposing, but I think next to a physically imposing centre back, he could look a lot better. Uh, yeah, I think he's good. I think he's a good top four centre back. I don't think he's a title winning centre back. We're gonna see this game. This guy's got a gash on his. Soucek's got a gash on his knee, by the way. Like his whole knee is bleeding. Every game I watched him, he's been average at best. I think he just does his job well. I don't think he's anything special. I rate him, but I don't think he's great. I think he's good. I'm drunk. Every time you want Lopetegui out, he wins. That can't be true, Nick, because that means we'd be winning every game from game week 5. But shout out to yourself, Nick, as always. Most consistent thing in his game is a bozo moment. I don't think he's had that many this season, to be fair. I don't know what's going on in the Chelsea game, but I haven't been watching. Shout out Fulham, though. I mean, you man haven't lost a game since fucking Liverpool, I swear. So I'd take that any day. Could have taken on Walker Peters, Wan-Bissaka overlapping. We're kind of just seeing that the game. Alvarez is generally like a monk. I'd say it's rage bait. Not lost since Liverpool. That's actually mad. That's fucking mental. Soucek's back on. Fair play to Soucek. He is a warrior. Hit the likes, people. As Warrior said, people, make sure to hit the likes. We're giving you watch-alongs for the first time, people. It's highly requested. That's highly requested. You guys have been requesting watch-alongs, so here we are. And to be fair, ever since I've done watch-alongs, we haven't lost. So maybe Mike's curse can be overturned, eh? And we're not going to lose this game because we're 1-0 up and it's Southampton. That's why I've been quite comfortable. Yes, I have complained. Yes, I have complained about things in this game, but they don't look like scoring. We saw them when they had sitters, when they had the Sugawara one, and when they had the Onuachu one. They had sitters. They're not going to score because they already had chances to score. When you have those chances in the Premier League, they don't come back around. They don't come back around in the next half or anything like that. It's not rage bait, homie. It's just trash. Here's Bowen. Long ball up to Emerson. I don't like 3 at the back, the way we play it. I like 3 at the back in general. We just don't play it correctly. In Somerville. The thing is, we're going to play 3 at the back against Liverpool, probably. I can just feel that. I'm just frustrated. I feel like if you didn't believe you was in the title race, you wouldn't be frustrated. Because if I was you right now, I'd be calm. But I feel like you guys are building expectation. Cresswell with a free kick, good delivery. Bowen over the bar. If there's one thing Cresswell is good for, apart from hair gel, it's a set piece delivery. I would genuinely, if it was a thing, I would play the whole game without Cresswell and just sub him on to take the set piece, then go back off. I would only sub him on for set pieces if you could do roll on, roll off subs. Because he's useless everywhere else. Decent different one for the future, but because he's playing now, we've got to judge him now. Pardon me. Fair enough, Warrior. Fair enough. I haven't been watching. I agree, Charlie. I agree. Here's Tyler Dibbling. For Southampton is Walker Peters. Sulemana's come on as well. Tadebo's done well there. I'm sorry, Tadebo's an amazing centre back. No, Tadebo's actually like brilliant. Like he don't get like beat down the channel. He don't get when a centre back is dragged out wide. That's when you see the true like ability, yeah. Because they're dragged out of position. How are they going to recover? The guy's so strong. He just pushes players off the pitch like, move, man, move. James Bree to Taylor Harbour Bellis. Aribo to Nathan. I'm not going to say his last name. Walker P has taken on Wan-Bissaka. Battle of the double barrel fullbacks. Sulemana here. Walker Peters. They're shit. Ivan Juric hype. This is why I said we were going to win. This is why I said we were going to win. Because they're shit. As much as we're shit, we still have the ability to find a single goal and get the job done when it's a team that's generally way more shit than we are. But doesn't mean we're good. Tadebo, that's not a foul. Get that out, get out, get out. Well done. Well done, Emerson. Well done. Bowen gone. Oh, come on, man. You gotta do better than that. I can't lie, yeah. When I'm watching it, as a man is watching this game, I say Fabianski before he came off, Tadebo, and Wan-Bissaka aside, I don't think anyone has stood out in this game. I don't think anyone has been that good. I don't think Bowen has been that good despite the goal. I don't think Kudus has been that good. Soucek has been shite. Alvarez has been okay since he's come in. He's done some good things, done some bad things. Rodriguez did some good things until the yellow card. But he was average. Mavropanos has been like he hasn't been as bad as he usually is, but like the first half, oh my days, he was stinking. But he kind of calmed it down a bit. Emerson's been okay. I would have said like Fabianski was probably en route to be a man of the match before he actually came off with that big head injury. To be 100% honest. This commentator needs to fuck off, man. This man's actually defending Lopetegui. Oh, we're unbeaten in 4 games. We're going to be 14th all season, and I've got to put up with this manager until at least the end of 2026. Areola's played well. I just don't think he hasn't really had to do anything. I like Areola though, but like obviously we need a goalkeeper next year. But Areola and Fabianski have probably been our best players, and Fabianski came off for like 20 something minute. Onuachu was good first half, and he kind of declined for Southampton. Good communication there, well done. Good defending. To be fair, ever since we've gone to the 3 at the back, we've defended well. We need Ted Lasso, you know. Hold on. Okay. It's Kudus. I could be wrong, but we have Liverpool this weekend and Man City next weekend. Okay, it could be a long day. Well done, Soucek. Well done, Cresswell. Dibling's done fuck all since he's come on, but they haven't really had the ball, to be fair to him. Bro, if I'm Tyler Dibling, yeah, I'm doing what Wayne Rooney did when he was at Everton and just be like, these lot are crap. Speaking of Dibling, he's got the ball now. Taking on Aaron Cresswell. Soucek's defended him well there. Well done, Soucek. Soucek's been good since the goal. Who's Jamie Tart? Oh, Kudus, man. Unlucky, man. He slipped there. Walker Peters to Sulemana. City are going to smoke us? Oh, definitely. I know they're shit, but we're shit. We're proper shit. Like, they're shit for being a top of the league team, being a champion. We're shit just in terms of genuine dog shit. Like, we stink. We stink of BO. I can't lie. Watching West Ham whilst having alcohol is way more fun than watching West Ham and actually not having alcohol because, like, fam, I'm just on a vibe right now. I'm not gonna lie. Newcastle winning 3-0. And Joe Linton just scored. Every time I look at the screen for the Newcastle game, something's happened. But I don't think apparently Aston Villa haven't got like a win at Newcastle in like 20 years or some shit. Their record's even worse than ours and Arsenal's and most teams that go there. Good trick to Dibbling. Get out of here, man. Just clear the ball. Clear the ball. Tackle him. Tackle him. Yeah. Unlucky, man. Uga Chukwu hype. Uga Chukwu hype. It's fucking B-Tech Carlos Sanchez, bruv. B-Tech Carlos Sanchez. They're bringing Adam Lallana on, yeah? You fucking pensioner. Walker Peters is coming off. They're going 4 at the back now. Ooh, 3-4-1-2. 3-4-1-2. I'm such a good manager. 3-4-1-2. 3-4-1-2. Ivan Juric has come to the Premier League. He's going to beat West Ham United. You're still Southampton, bro. You're still Southampton. Oh, when the Saints go marching in, go march into the Championship, bro. You South Coast nonsense, man. Go march into the Championship. Go marching to the Championship. Go visit Portsmouth. Go and do your local rivalries there. This is proper football heritage. We ain't even won at St. Mary since Pellegrini. You should be ashamed of yourself. They're bringing on Ryan Manning. You was a fucking Swansea wingback, bro. Swansea wingback. Swansea. These don't think they can fucking play up from the back. Oh my god, wait, you guys are actually right about Fulham. What the fuck? I thought you lot were trolling me. Fulham! 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 I've been trying to ignore the fucking Chelsea stuff because I'm trying to watch West Ham. I thought Chelsea would win today, but Fulham! Point off Arsenal and a win against a point off Tottenham as well and a win against Chelsea. You know what, Fulham? I wasn't familiar with your game. Why is Soufal coming on? Why the fuck is you fucking receding hairline nonsense? I thought you lot were trying to like make me happy and troll me. Hold if Fulham win. Man said Ryan Manning long throw hype, man. Long throw hype. Side netting. Get out of here. Get out of here. See, we're gonna win this game. We're gonna win this game. Listen, Newcastle game's ended. Fuck you, I'll put the fucking Chelsea game on my TV. Shout out to Bird Leno. Soufal, bro. Oh, come on, man. Do you know what it is? I think Lopetegui, like, guys, I think Lopetegui is Lopetegui out. The reason why I say that is because, like, we've been winning this game. He went from 2 DMs to 3 DMs against Southampton. Then he went to 5 at the back. And then he brought Vladimir Soufal on. I think he's genuinely trying to lose the game. And you know what? I respect it because me and Lopetegui can now get along because we're both Lopetegui out. So I hear it. Full time. Fucking get in. Fucking get in. Lallana. Oh, fuck me. That nearly went in. First win at Stamford Bridge since 1979. Hey, you know what? You guys have just been Mike's cursed. Because what did I say about you haven't lost as Liverpool? You've just been Mike's cursed. Hold. hold. That's made my day. That's made my day. I can't lie. Man said Tottenham and Chelsea losing in the same day. Thumbs up, friends. Hey, man, losing to a tin pot club is a new low, man. You can't be losing to a tin pot club. Man said, come on, Southampton. 7 minutes hype. 7 minutes hype. Listen, I'm never confident about West Ham winning. I know we're shit. But this game we're winning. We're going to lose against Liverpool. We're going to lose against Man City. I'm here every week. I'm here no matter what. But I can't lie, you Chelsea fans deserve this because all you Chelsea fans doing, reply to my tweets about Chelsea when I'm not talking about. I could be talking about Kendrick Lamar and I get replies about Chelsea. I could be talking on YouTube about Lopetegui. You guys are replying to me about Chelsea. You still have the pile of spaz still, mate. Well, I don't know why you were chatting. It's because you lost. You lost, bro. I have to be happy for at least 5 minutes, bro. I know we have the pile of spaz. Because Chelsea are massive, mate. They've got nothing to do with me, though. James Bree hype. Mavropanos, deal with that before I fucking punch your fucking head in. You'll never sing that. We're singing Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that to Southampton. Love it. Love it, mate. Conference League champions, breath. That is a big 3 points dropped on the cottage, man. Charlie supports West Ham, Melon. But you gotta understand, Charlie will cook Charlie will cook anyone, no matter. Because you gotta understand, we have no shame. Like, there's nothing you can say about West Ham that we haven't said about our club. Last London team to lift the trophy, and don't you forget that. Listen, I know Chelsea are going to win the Conference League this season, but like, I will never stop singing Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that to, teams like Southampton. Oh yeah, it's not even at the cottage. It's at Stamford Bridge. Melon's triggered. Allow Deck, man. Deck's nice. Great tackle to Debo again. Oh, that's a bad pass to Debo. 1 trophy in 60 years. 40. 40 years. There was 1 European trophy in 16 years. In 60 years. I don't know why you're talking about trophies, bro. No one argued about trophies. Melon's proper triggered. I don't know why Bowen's got mad. Bowen's been good. I love Bowen. Bowen's my favourite player. Like him and Antonio. But I give it to probably to Debo. Oh, Charlie did. Yeah, last London seems to lift the trophy. We are the last London. There's no argument with that. We didn't argue about more trophies. Yeah, I can't lie. You did call them Tim Pot and then lost to them. Unlucky. Oh no. Tyler Dibbling. Bro, Alvarez, don't jog away from him. Hey, Dibbling hype. Over the bar. They still are a Tim Pot club, so losing to them must be even worse then. 2 London teams lost today. Oh, did Spurs... Is that Spurs game over as well? Oh, the Spurs game is over. So we're the only game on now. I've got to do the fan cam, and then I'm going to watch Wolves Man United. I'm not doing no more watch-alongs today. We'll be live at 10 with Prime, people. We'll be live at 10 with Prime. Should be interesting to get his take on the Chelsea game, all jokes aside and stuff. But man said, please, Southampton. I mean, if we draw, I don't know. I'll probably jump off a bridge. Bro, you man got to be pressing the goalkeeper. 2 minutes left. You got to hold on to this. Cresswell, don't be a mong. Okay. I can't lie, Melon. We don't have the same stakes on the line anyway. Like, if we lose a game, it's another day at the office. If you lose a game, it means more to you. Losing is normal for West Ham United. That's why I never argue with Chelsea fans. Because I can't. I only just laugh when you lose on the day. And that's it. It's been a while since you've lost, so I've got to revel in it. Onyewachu, good header away from Susha. That's our third loss this season. That's still like mad. Like the fact that you've only lost 3 games this season. That's still brilliant, to be fair. Ryan Manning with the cross. Onyewachu, wide. Shout out to Musty. If we draw, it's still a point more than I'm not that shameless, but shout out Charlie. I can't lie, you're not going to get a better West Ham fan online than Charlie. Was unbeaten in 13 games, all comps. That's good, though. That's good for the manager's first season, to be fair. And you got to understand, Chelsea are at that part of their stage where, because you got a new manager, no team knows how to approach a game against you. Like, there's no formula to stop a Maresca system yet. So teams are still trying to figure out how to approach games. Do we press high at the pitch and go aggressive? Do we sit back and try and play hard to beat? Like, what do we do against Chelsea at this current moment in time? You'll be fine. Lost to the owners of West London, though. Yes, so far, well done. Just go and win the fouls. This referee is dog shit, bro. But they all are. Wait, Neto was playing right back. What the hell? Just to make me feel bad. West London is white A, B in Chelsea. I thought that would also make you happy. Hey, Charlie, you're quality, bro. Charlie, you're quality. Merry fucking Christmas, people. West Ham United got 3 points. 3. 1-0 to the Cockney boys, people. It's full time. 4 games unbeaten, guys. But, yeah. It still doesn't really say anything about West Ham United at this current moment in time. Deji Spurs has lost it. Do you know what? We're going to do the Tottenham fan cams. We're going to do fan reactions. I don't know when I'm going to stream that. Trying to think tomorrow. I don't know whether I'll be free Friday. It might be a stream for Saturday. So if I'm free Saturday, I'll stream it. But what I'm going to do, people, let me get Flawless's stream. Because Flawless is going to be streaming the... do you know what we'll do, actually? Jams is live. So, people, I've left Jams is live in the comments. So go to Jams is live and tell him that you came from this stream. Because he's doing a review on a Chelsea Fulham game as well. Go watch Jams, and if you haven't subscribed to Jams as well, go and subscribe to him. I'm going to do my fan cam, and then I'm going to chill out for the rest of the day until 10 p.m. where we will be streaming with Prime. So I'll see you guys later. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. Social medias are in the description at GVO Mikes if you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.